Hello and welcome. In today's video, I'm sure that you guessed it from the title, I'm going to do a full face of makeup from the Catrice brand. It is such a fun, affordable brand, and I have quite a few little favorites that I quite enjoy using quite often. So I thought what I would do is do my makeup today and I would show you which products I really love from the brand. I've picked up a few new ones as well today. I'm not going to do a full wear test or anything like that, but what I will do is I will leave comments in the description box if you are keen to know how the products wore throughout the day. So I'm going to dive right in with a new product that I found, and it is the new primer, and it's called 10 Sational. Priming, hydrating, anti-wrinkle, natural glow, anti-pollution, anti-oxidation, pore minimizing, evens out skin tone, blurs imperfections, and has UV protection of SPF 15. So I'm going to slap that all over my face and let's see how this goes. That feels lovely and my skin does look glowy and very healthy. I like the feel of this one. It's not too sticky and it doesn't have a silicone feel. I actually really like that. I hope that works well today. So one of my favorite products from the brand is the foundation, the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation. This is lovely. My only gripe is that there aren't a lot of shades available to us here in South Africa. But if you can find your shade, I highly recommend this foundation. It's fantastic. So it is a medium coverage, you can build it. I like a medium coverage. I'm not into the full blanked out face. So I really enjoy this formulation. What I enjoy about this foundation is it stays put all day. It has a very good wear time and it doesn't get stuck in any of my lines, which is wonderful. My next favorite product is the concealer, also in the True Skin. I used two shades because I couldn't find the exact shade that I was after. So I use Warm Macadamia and Neutral Ivory, and these two together give me a pretty good look underneath my eyes. They do a good job of making me look awake and refreshed and getting rid of those blue under eyes. I like to blend this one out with a brush. And then once I've blended it with a brush, I'm just going to take my beauty sponge and I'm just going to take away the excess product. If you're on the hunt for a very subtle bronzer, then I can highly recommend their bronzer. This is called the Sun Glow bronzer. And what's lovely about this bronzer is it's quite buildable. So you can start off with a really light hand and you can build it up to the color that you enjoy having. If you are new to bronzing and contouring, this is a lovely one to start off with. Oh, it's just so subtle and so soft. It's so pretty. Oh, I like that. For blush, I've really been enjoying the Cheek Lovers Marbled Blush. It is just such a lovely, happy color of pink. It's so pretty. It's also quite a subtle shade, but it's so beautiful. The ever important highlighter, I've really been enjoying this Glow Lover Oil Infused highlighter in the color Peony. It looks very, very white in the pan, but when you pop it on, it has this most subtle pink glow to it. It's just lovely. This is so beautiful just for every day because it doesn't scream at you, but it just gives you a beautiful, beautiful, healthy glow. Okay, let's blend all of that together. I have absolutely been loving this little palette from them. I have been using it every day now for quite a while now, and it has the loveliest group of colors. I was so drawn to the blue and it's got some lovely cool tones as well as warm tones. I just have loved this little palette. So that's what I'm going to use on my eyes today. I'm going to do a really simple little look. I do think I want to use the blue. I also have got one of their Khol eyeliners, which is absolutely stunning. So let's see how we go. I think we can do something beautiful with this little look. So I'm going to take the more neutral brown and I'm going to pop that in my crease. The color payout is lovely and there's no fallout, providing you tap your brush. That's why I was brave enough to do my complexion products first today. Taking that same brown, I'm just going to pop a little bit more of this product on my eyelid itself. Just going to tap that on. With the little packing brush, I'm going to take this brown and pop that in the outer third of my eyelid. And then taking my fluffy brush, I'm going to just blend. With the other end of the packing brush, I'm now going to take the darkest brown and pop that just in the outer corner of my eyes. With a fluffy brush, I'm now going to take this shade, the like a pinky peachy color, and I'm going to pop that on the inner corner of my eye. The shade Comfy, I'm now just going to run that underneath my brow bone, just to diffuse that harsh line. Put it in the inner corner. Blend that all together. Now I'm going to take the shade Graceful on my finger and pop that on my eyelid in the middle, I think. Just a tiny bit of sparkle. It's just so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to be brave now. I'm going to take the eyeliner, and I've actually just realized that I'm wearing a blue jersey. I'm putting blue on my eyes and I'm sitting up against a blue wall. Today is definitely a blue kind of day. So I'm going to take this eyeliner and I'm going to just line the first half of underneath my eye. I'm going to have to go in close to the mirror for this one. The eyeliners are actually quite soft, which is quite nice. Taking a really skinny brush, I'm now going to take the blue and I'm going to run that underneath my eyeliner. I think I'm going to take the tiniest bit of the nature color, which was the color that I put in my crease, and I'm just going to blend a little bit into the blue as well, just underneath. Last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of the gold and I'm going to put it in my inner corner as well as just on the inside underneath of my eye. These shimmers are very subtle. If you wanted to amp up your look, what you could do is use a bit of setting spray on the brush as well. That works quite well, but I wanted just a soft look for today. I'm happy with that. That looks pretty. It's not too shouty. It looks lovely. Now I'm going to just quickly curl my lashes and then we are going to pop some mascara on. I've not really tried any of Catrice's mascaras, so I decided that I would go for the one that said all round mascara. So it pretty much does everything, volume, length and curl. And these days I'm pretty much sticking to the waterproof formulations because I find that it seems to hold the curl really well and it doesn't transfer as bad. So let's see what this guy is all about. It's got a nice fluffy brush, which I quite like. I'm quite a fan of this type of brush. Let's see how this goes. I will leave in the description box how this one goes because I've not used this one before. Looks like it's quite a dry formula, which is, I love that. That's fantastic. Then it's just easier to work with and doesn't go everywhere. I think for every day this looks quite pretty. That's just with one coat on. I quite like that. That's beautiful. I think I will put another coat on. Okay, second coat. It doesn't get clumpy when you put the second coat on, so I think this is quite promising. Very easy to put on, and yeah, I like it. It's pretty. Eyes, face is done. The only thing left to do now are my lips. So what is on my lips at the moment is the lip balm. It's a plumping lip balm. I can't say that I've noticed any plumping happening, but it feels very comfortable on the lips, and it says it's drunken in diamonds, if that's what my eyes can read. Drunken diamonds is what it says. Oh my gracious. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna quickly take that off. And I picked up one of the Pro Ink matte liquid lipsticks. This one says that it lasts up to 12 hours. I have found these days that I always used to be a lip gloss kind of gal. That's all I ever wore was lip liner and lip gloss. But now my lip lines are getting quite deep, so the lip gloss bleeds in. And I find that the best product at the moment for my lips is a liquid lip. I did choose this color before thinking I was going to put blue on my eyes, and my daughter took one look and she said to me that I'm going to look like an old lady. So let's hope that I prove her wrong and it doesn't look too bad, the color. If it does, well, it is what it is. But I really liked it. I thought it was just so pretty. Well, I quite like that. That's really lovely. It feels very soft on my lips. It's not drying. It's lovely. I really like what this feels like. It'd be very interesting to see how well this wears. So I'll pop that in the description box below. Well, there we go. Those are a few of my favorite products from the Catrice brand. I enjoy this brand. I feel that I get good value for money and the makeup is absolutely lovely. And I think I've got a couple of new favorites which I'm excited to add to my collection. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was a fun one to make. I'd be interested to know what your favorite products are and what brands you enjoy using. If you enjoyed this video, won't you consider subscribing, and while you're there, ring the bell, then you'll be notified of all of my upcoming videos. That's it from me for today. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.